Unit 11 and 12 test oral administration. Number 1. Mr. Smith has a maximum of $50 to spend at a museum. A ticket to the museum costs $7. He can spend P dollars to buy other things at the museum. Which inequality can be used to find the possible values for P? A. P minus 7 is greater than 50. B. P minus 7 is less than 50. C. P plus 7 is greater than or equal to 50. Or D. P plus 7 is less than or equal to 50. Number 2. Which equation has a solution of 2/3 for n? A. N minus 1 equals 1/3. B. 16n equals 24. C. 15n equals 10. D. 1 1/3 plus n equal 3. Number 3. Which number line shows the solution to the equation below? 3 5/10 plus x equal negative 7 5/10. A dot on 4. B, a dot on negative 4. C, a dot on 11. D, a dot on negative 11. Number 4. Which expression cannot be represented by the equation x plus 10 equals 45? A. Marissa spent $45 on a hat and a shirt. The hat cost $10. What is x, the cost of the shirt, in dollars? B. Nicholas rode his bike 45 miles last week. He rode 10 miles on Tuesday and the rest of the miles on Wednesday. What is x, the number of miles Nicholas rode his bike on Wednesday? C. Two players scored a total of 45 points in a game. One player scored 10 points. What is x, the number of points scored by the other player? D. There are 45 students in a group. There are also 10 adults in the group. What is x, the total number of students and adults in the group? Number 5. Holly bought a magazine subscription for a year. She paid $27. Holly wanted to find the price P of the subscription each month. She created the model shown to help find the price. What was the price of the subscription each month? A. $39. B. $2.25. C. $324. Or D. $22.50. 6. Look at the inequality below. 1/4 x is less than or equal to 1/3. Which of the following does not make the inequality true? A. Negative 3. B. 0 25/100. C. 4/3. D. 1 6/10. Number 7. The sum of the measure of two angles is 183 6/10 degrees. One angle is 54 degrees. What is m, the measure in degrees of the second angle? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to include the correct place value. 8. What value of x makes this equation true? Negative 90 equals negative 100 plus x. A. Negative 10. B. 10. C. Negative 190. D. 190. Number 9. Which number line represents the solution to the inequality below? X minus 3 2/10 is less than or equal to 4. Those are your graphs. I'm not reading them to you. 10. A student needs to collect at least 10 flowers for a science project. The student has already collected 3 flowers. The inequality shown can be used to find n, the number of flowers the student still needs. N plus 3 is greater than or equal to 10. Which inequality represents the solution for this situation? A. N is less than or equal to 13. B. N is greater than or equal to 13. C. N is less than or equal to 7. D. N is greater than or equal to 7. Number 11. Leong has a goal of walking at least 18 miles. She walks at a rate of 4 miles per hour. Which inequality can Leong use to find h, the number of hours she should walk in order to meet or exceed her goal? A. 4h is greater than or equal to 18. B. 4h is less than or equal to 18. C. h plus 4 is greater than or equal to 18. D. h plus 4 is less than or equal to 18. Number 12. Adam had a long piece of rope. He cut the rope into 8 pieces. Each piece is 7 8/10 inches long. What was the original length of the rope in inches? Solve the equation x over 8 equals 7 8/10. Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to include the correct place value. Number 13. Which situation is best represented by the inequality below? 15 is greater than or equal to x plus 1 5/10. A. Sheridan sells pens for $1.50 each. How many pens X does she need to sell to make at least $15? B. Tony has $15. Party favors cost 15 cents each. He buys one party favor. How much does he have left? X. Micah has $15. Candy bars are $1.50 each. How many candy bars X can he buy? D. Jessica has $15 to spend on lunch. She spent $1.50 on a drink. How much money can she spend on her meal? Number 16. Jamal wrote the inequality x over 16 is less than or equal to 6. Which situation is best represented by the inequality? A. Jamal divided x pieces of paper among 16 students, and each student received fewer than 6 pieces of paper. B. Jamal placed x cards in 16 stacks, and there were no more than 6 cards in each stack. C. Jamal separated 6 shirts into 6 stacks. Let me reread that. C. Jamal separated X shirts into 6 stacks, and each stack had at least 16 shirts. D. Jamal shared 16 markers with X classmates, and each classmate had fewer than 6 markers. Number 15. Write an equation that can be used to find X and the measure of the angles. Let me reread that. Number 15. Write an equation that can be used to find X, the measure of angle POQ. Solve the equation to find the missing angle. Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to include the correct place value. Number 16. Ted had 60 baseball caps. He gave 23 caps to a friend, and he plans to give some to another friend. This situation can be represented by the inequality 60 is greater than or equal to 23 plus m. Which graph shows how many caps he can give to the second friend, m? There's A, B, C, and D. And 17. Megan spent $56.58 on 3 pairs of jeans. If each pair of jeans costs the same amount, write an algebraic expression that represents the situation and solve to determine how much one pair of jeans costs. So it's $56.58 and then JJJ. Use the UPS check solving strategy to answer this question and to get full credit. Write your response on the back of your Scantron and use complete sentences.